Hey guys, this is Ram here. In this video, I'm going to share you how I can book qualified calls for us and our clients by using the single feature in Clay called Lookalike. Before I'm going to show you how to create a Lookalike table in Clay, let me see what is Lookalike. Imagine you have the best client, they pay on time and they love your product and they don't complain anything about your product or service. You wish you need hundreds of them, right? That's the thing we are going to do in this Clay table, right? We're going to find thousands of your best client, like a clone of your best client by using this Clay feature. Not only by the name, we find the industry, keywords, employee count, revenue. By analyzing all of this, we try to find the best clone of your best client. Let me see how we can build the system for yourself. First, log in into your Clay account and create a new workbook. I am going to name it like Lookalike. So first we need to find the companies of our Lookalike. So click find companies. Here you can see lot of the companies. Right here you can see the Lookalike companies. Here you can add the website or LinkedIn URL of the company. I suggest to paste the LinkedIn URL of the company because Clay already have the data from the LinkedIn, so it will find the cloning companies of your best client. Right here I am going to add the company's LinkedIn URL, what I need to scribe. So I add that. Based on the link I added, it will find the companies like this. Here you can see there are a lot of companies like this, like this revenue enable semiconductor is the primary option. Most of the people, what they do is after pasting this thing, they just click and log in and add this table to new table. But this is the thing we are not going to do. We need to go more specific to the lookalike people. For example, here there was an industry. We try to target renewable energy power generation. It was based on only the solar, so I add solar electric power generation also in this, and there was a semiconductor also here, so the renewable energy semiconductor manufacturing. So these are the primary keywords we can see in this industry. I am not going to use any exclude industries. In company size I am going to target 51 to 200, 200 to 500 and 11 to 50, and the annual revenue I target minimum 5 million. So 5 million to 500 million is enough for the size. Then I am going to add the location United States. In this companies also sometimes we get less qualified of companies, so we need to add a keyword include solar. We only target the companies have the keywords of solar only. Then here you can see the AI filters. You can add this to B2B, and if you need any specific industry, is like if you need to try to target solar, you can add it here based on your need, but I am not going to add anything like this. Here you can see the preview of the company. You can check their LinkedIn profile if there's good or not. I assure these filters are good, so I click continue and add to a new table. So after you push the leads to a new table, the table is look like this. Here you can see name, description, size, type, location, country and domain, LinkedIn URL, as usual the easy format of the find companies table. So here are the lookalike of those companies. Right here we are not going to find the decision makers of those companies. Before that we need to recheck if these companies are good or not. So right here what I am going to do is I am going to create a AI agent to re-verify if these companies are lookalike of the company or not. So click UI and configure. For this scenario I am going to use 4 mini I already have the prompt, don't worry, I will give it in the description. So what this AI agent is going to do is, I am already giving the website detail of the company, why we need, what we need a lookalike of the company. Then I'm going to give the 70% rule. If the companies are matching 70%, they are lookalike. If they are below than that, they are not. So I'm going to do the input of the website. So it will entirely analyze the website and come up with the data, and the output data I need is lookalike, and the format is true or false only. So I click. Before that, we will once recheck this if it's good or not. It's all good. Front end. Here it was queued. Here you can see the responses are coming. We use just the 4.1 mini here. We get the confidence of medium because it's not have that much efficiency to search on the internet. So I add the lookalike thing here, true or false. Here you can see lot of the companies are true. I'm going to run this for all. After you run the all rows, here you can see the 100% was done. Right here I'm just going to target the ticked companies, like the true companies. So add a filter called lookalike and it's checked. In 245 rows only 137 are highly qualified. So it's enough to target only the highly qualified peoples. I'm going to find the decision makers of those companies. Just click add, find people. Right there we are finding the lookalike of companies. Right here we are going to find decision makers of those lookalike companies. Here you can see the company attributes. The table was already added here. Here you are going to see the company attributes. We already selected the company sizes and all these things. Right here we only need to target the job titles of those companies. There is around 6,125 people in those companies. I need to target add similar, and I need to target all this job titles like founder, manager, sales lead, growth leaders, RevOps leaders and GTM leaders. There is 110 people only here. So I'm going to target CEO, CMO, co-founder, vice president, and CRO, partners, so here you can see there are around 500 people is there. So you need to check if this job titles are good or not. Yeah, it's all good. We also target sales at marketing head, based on your requirements you can target whatever people you want. You can see here is similar to and contains an exactly. So this is not the exact job title it will find, it will find a similar job title to that. For example, if you add founders, it will find found and all these things. If you need to find exactly these job titles, you can use exactly filters there. And that's it. We don't need to target location because we already find the company location in the company table. If you need to find the person location for your email campaign, you can find. In my scenario, there is only 500 people there. I need not to find the location. Here you can see limit per company. This is the must criteria. If you target 500 plus companies, some companies have 100 people in the total 500 list. I don't need to target 100 people per company, so I just need to target max 5 people per company. Here you can see the preview of 50. So after you select all these things, you just click and import to a new table. So right here you can see the people table was populated. There is around 269 people from around 137 companies. So right now we are going to find contact information of those persons. You just add enrichment and search for work email. That is also here, full configure. So I'm going to use lead magic first, Prospeo next, and ICPs. I'm going to use enrichly as the verification because I already have the API of access for this, all of this three. I just save and run for all of them. So right here it's going to find the work email of those person using this clay waterfall enrichment system. Once it's done, we will add this email to the campaign. The waterfall enrichment is already find around 80% of the email. That's it. Right here you just create a instantly campaign like this and add your leads to this campaign. It will send the emails automatically. Meetings or booking consistent to your calendar. This is how we book consistent qualified calls of our lookalike clients. We do this campaign like at least 12 to 15 campaigns per quarter we run like this. You can utilize the same simple steps to book unlimited qualified calls for your business by based on your team size. Let me see you in the next video. See you. Bye bye.